My opponent today is Stormshaft, and he's bringing his minions, led by Maelok. He's backed up with Blackhide Wrastler and a Bull Snapper. He also brings a Feralgeist, 2 units of maximum Gatorman Posse, a Gatorman Witch Doctor, a Swamp Gobbler Bellows crew, a Thrullg, and a Totem Hunter. He also have additional rules. He can deploy from 20 inch completely within 20 inch. He can put down 2 3-inch shallow waters templates. For example, he can hide in that, so he can't get shot at. Myself, I'm bringing pKaya, backed up with a Gorax and 2 Warpwolf Stalkers. I also have 1 Blackclad Wayfarer, a Lord of the Feast, Reeve Hunter, 2 units of Shifty Stones plus 1 UA, Tharn Ravager White Mane, and a Warwolf. This is one of my more special lists that I don't usually play. I just made this one for fun. I actually expected to meet face off Menoth. That's why I brought many solos that can pick off single wound models with ease. So this is gonna be a challenge with the high armor and high health points. Here you see the board set up with me on the left side and my opponent Stormshaft on the right. He's deployed a Totem Hunter who used prey on my Lord of the Feast. So he tries to flank. He's planning to flank my army, and he has deployed 2 units of Gatorman Posse on each side. His Warlock in the middle with the Bull Snapper, and Wrestler and Feralgeist at the left side, his right, and the Thrullg is hiding behind together with the Bellows crew. Here you see my deployment. It's not what you would expect from a circle player, but I didn't bring a list and that I wanted to use if I met minions, so I was a bit stumped, and I just deployed what I thought would do best. As you can see, the 1 unit of stones behind the caster. The white one is a Stalker. I haven't painted that one yet, I'm sorry for that. Gorax behind Kaya and another Stalker. I have in the middle there, you can see the Blackclad Wayfarer, Tharn White Mane, and on the right side you see the Reeve Hunter together with the Warwolf, and in front you see the UA Shifting Stones with the Lord of Feast joining them. So here's the first turn. Nothing more happened than except for moving up, running, and trying to redeploy to counter his possible advance. My Reeve Hunter and Warwolf stationed up on the hill, and trying to make the best of their shooting and long range charge from the Warwolf. Everything else just moved up, hiding behind the linear cover. Here on the next picture we have the end of the first round for my opponent. He moved up on this, on the top there you see the green Gatormen. They moved up, positioning them perfectly for a counter charge, and they're inside those 2 AoEs of shallow water. That makes me quite annoyed, because I then due to that I cannot shoot them with my Reeve Hunter. Other than that, he did a really cautious advance in the middle. He moved up with his second unit of Gatormen, just with 2 of them. His Totem Hunter is hiding in the woods. He put up Spiny Growth on one of the beasts. And that's about it. That's round. Next picture here, you can see extremely careful maneuvering of my units. On top there you can see the Reeve Hunter and Warpwolf back down from the hill, joining the main force in the middle, trying to keep out of range from a charge. If you remember from the last picture, there was 2 Gatormen in the front. I used my stalkers to charge and attack and to try to take them both out. I managed to take one out with really bad rolls. Double ones, doubles twos, and ones and threes. So it took almost 2 fully loaded Warpwolves to take out 1.5 Gatormen. I did forget to warp for strength or even berserk, so I have to blame myself a bit. In the next picture here you see the death pile, 1 little Gatorman. Next round, Stormshaft charges up on, tries to charge my Reeve Hunter in the top there, and my Warwolf, failing the charge with a ½ an inch on each. I'm relieved of that. The second unit to the bottom, they charge in. He cast Regrowth and brought back one of his Gatormen. Put a Spine Growth on the one in the middle, making him even harder to hit, and a really annoying piece of work to kill. Totem Hunter trying to flank, moving far out on the side, making a really annoying piece for me to handle. Rest of his army moved up just a bit past the wall, trying to reach the objective. So on my start of my third round, you can see here I try to take out his Totem Hunter. I've managed. I teleported from my stones, my non-UA units of stones, teleported my Stalker within range with reach, and he killed it with 2 hits, I think, leaving him a bit off the battle, hoping to have a good positioning for a charge on his Gatorman later. My other Stalker, he tries his best to kill his Gatorman, but with unyielding and spiny growth it's really hard to take him off when he rolls. Just continue rolling 1s and 2s. Forgetting I have from pKaya, she has the ability to give +2 to your melee attack rolls. I remember that later in the game. And here I forgot to mention, he popped his feet last round, making all of his models that are undead, they go incorporeal, so I can't hit them with anything unless they're in magic weapons, and I lack the use of magic weapons with my White Mane and my Reeve Hunter, and even my Warbeast for that matter of fact. So what I tried to do, I killed off his Gatorman that stood locking up my Blackclad with the painted Stalker. Moved up the Blackclad and sprayed and hit all of his Gatormen, but doing no damage due to extremely bad rolls. Trying a second time with my UA, Shifting Stone UA, I tried to knock him down with his AoE blast, doing no damage again. Failing that miserably, I tried to back up with my solos, the Reeve Hunter, White Mane and Warwolf, because they will be utterly smashed and killed. My Lord of Feast backed up just a little, not to get charged again, because he got hurt last round, I forgot to mention that. Only have like 3 boxes left, so I back him up to keep him safe. What I did not realize is what you're gonna see in the next picture here. On his turn, he could put Pathfinder on his Gatorman, so they charge past the linear obstacle with the ease and killed my UA and my Lord of the Feast. He did absolutely nothing. He revived again one of his annoying little Gatormen, and you can see where Kaya is, right behind my Stalker. He revived his lost Gatorman and hitting Kaya really hard, leaving her with only 7 HP left, and continuing to bash my Stalker and giving me a hard time, almost disabling all his systems. He moves up with everything, blocks every kind of charge or counter ability I have with my beasts. Maelok moves up to the objective, trying to keep it, control that one at the same time, trying to clear out his zone. He's supposed to capture the zone on my side to get control points. Unfortunately for me, he failed. Next round, now something is actually going my way. As you can see, quite a lot of things happened. The White Stalker, unpainted one, managed to pull off a charge, killing one Gatorman, leaving my, and I put sprint on him to move even further into his lines, push a bit more. The painted Stalker moved up just to be within melee range of all the rest of the Gatormen, and he warped for Berserk and had Primal on him, and he smashed every one of them to pieces. And I try to charge with my Reeve Hunter to finish off half of his Gatorman on the top there, the painted ones. Doing half of damage with White Mane and Reeve Hunter on that Gatorman, failing to kill him at all. Didn't get my snapshot or quick work or what it's called with the Reeve Hunter. My Warpwolf did more. He charged and actually killed on the first try. Rolled really well, killing off the one Gatorman there. There on the next round, not next round, I even managed to teleport my Gorax, killing off one of 2, helping to kill off a Thrullg. That's what he did. I forgot that. He killed off Thrullg. And then I used Kaya to move up and use Spirit Door to pull them back, so they didn't get a charge in the back. And then before she did that, she shot one of those Spirit Fang, -2 defense, -2 speed, on his Wrestler, just to keep him from charging my Stalker, because that he will kill him outright because he's already badly wounded. What I failed to realize, again, even though he used it 2 times before, next round he actually spawned back 2 of his Gatormen, because if I only managed to kill off the one lonely Gatorman where my unpainted Stalker would be, this would never happen, but he managed to keep him alive, and with that he respawned 2 Gatormen, and I have completely forgot about that spell, so he got 2 of his Gatorman on my Kaya, leaving her completely defenseless because I thought I blocked everything so he couldn't charge me from any direction, and I thought I would survive, but he put up Cold-Blooded to reroll his failed hits, and with a total of 4 attacks he managed to hit 2 of them, and that's 8 rolls. He needed 9s to hit, and he managed 2 times, and it was dice in because he had a P plus S 13, and I have 13 in armor, so he just rolled in all the damage and killed her. Here is a picture, a close-up where the caster kill is. Did not see that one coming, even though I should, because I've seen the ability a few times in the other rounds. But then again, I was so caught up in trying to clear off his side, so he didn't, and tried to just sweep him off the board. Another round, and I will actually have a good chance of doing that, just because his Gatorman, Wrestler didn't get a charge off on my Stalker. He just moved up, leaving him quite defenseless. Yeah, a really good game, fun game. Terrible list I brought. I just brought it because I thought it was going to be fun. So next time I'm gonna do better against the Gators, because I know more what they can do, and try to cut off his ability to advanced deploy his revived Gatorman. So there's much to think about. I think I played really well. My dice was more lenient, more forgiving for me later in the game. After rolling half the game, rolling 1s and 2s only, it was nice to see that I actually couldn't kill almost a whole unit Gatorman with 1 Stalker with his Berserk ability. That was always nice to see. Yeah, that's it. So Stormshaft and his minions win the game with the caster kill. A good game. Was a kind of quick game. It was the first time he played more than 15 points of minions. So good game. It was fun. It's been a long time since I did a battle report, so sorry if I may. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Have a good one. Bye.